What is going on tonight? Hello. It's like the white guy starter kit right here. I like it, okay? Looking good. And you are looking good. Y'all are drinking, making bad decisions. Who knows where the night's going? Yeah. I used to have so much fun drinking back in the day, man. I used to have tons of fun drinking back in the day. Here was my only problem, though. Whenever I went out drinking, there was always that one person that tried to rain on my parade. You guys know what I'm talking about? I'd be out and about having a good time. All of a sudden, they'd come up to me. Look, Josh, you had about 12 shots since you've been here. I think you just need to cut yourself off, put on a shirt, and stop trying to dance with every single girl here. Be like, why don't you shut the heck up and learn to have fun? We're at the club! They'd be like, that may be true, Josh, but this is Sam's club. Oh. Couldn't do a lot of stuff, man. I couldn't drink. I couldn't smoke weed. I was bad at that. I was a bad weed smoker. I had to give it up. I would go out when I was like 15, 16 with like cologne, Listerine, breath mints, dinner mints, air fresheners, all that stuff in my pockets trying to cover the tracks of where I'd been. My mom would do my laundry. She'd find this stuff on me. She'd confront me about it. She'd be like, Josh, what the hell? I found this in your pocket. Cologne, Listerine, breath mints, dinner mints, air fresheners. What in the world is going on? You guys ever say something so stupid it would have been better if you just told the truth right off the bat? Look, Mom, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been working as a bathroom attendant at Chili's. What? I would have much rather you had been smoking weed. I couldn't do a lot of stuff. I couldn't go to the movies high. I couldn't do that. Here's why. I'd always try to brag that I was smarter than you because I had read the book. We'd get out of the theater, my friends would come up to me, they'd be like, Josh, what did you think of that movie we just saw? I was like, well, it was pretty good, but if you wanted to challenge yourself, you would have done what I did and read the book. They'd be like, you read Big Mama's House 3? Tay, I can't go to the movies now. I can't go to the movies, so what do I have to do? I have to stay home, I have to watch TV. Anyone here watch History Channel? Round of applause, anybody, yeah? You guys should be ashamed of yourselves. You guys remember when History Channel actually used to air stuff that had to do with history? But they got smart. They realized we can't get anyone to watch the History Channel. Why? Because everybody already knows the ending. So in order to spice things up the ante, they've interjected a new line of television programming called History Channel's What If, where they just answer the age-old question, what if things had happened differently in the most significant periods in time? You'll be sitting home alone, all of a sudden it comes on. On this episode of History Channel's What If, we answer the age-old question, could 6 Navy SEALs, Chuck Norris, and the Harlem Globetrotters defeat the entire Confederate Army? What? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Nobody beats the Globetrotters. All right, guys, I'm Josh Harris. Thank y'all so much for coming out tonight. Love y'all. Peace.
How y'all doing? Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, man. Clap it up. It's not a game. Like coming on like I'm rapping. Yo, make some noise up in this. That's enough. No, that's it. That's all I got. I'm getting old. That's how I know I'm getting older, man, because I don't have what I had in me when I was younger. You know, like I love hip hop. I love rap, but I ain't got nothing in common with these cats anymore. You know, I like Lil Wayne, but I wear baggy jeans, he wears jeggings, you know what I mean? Like, first of all, when did it become cool for a man to start wearing skinny jeans? Fellas, can we stop that? Is that enough? Do ladies like that? Do women like? No, that's enough. Look, how can you even call yourself a man and you trying to roll up on a girl and she has the same thing you got? You, hey, what's up, bro? How you doing? You see, we matching right now. You got what I got. And then what kills me is they wear them low. So the meat is the meat. So you walking by watching like, why am I watching this dude shake like this? But to confuse you, they got a belt on. What kind of oxymoronic fashion statement is that? You got jeans down to your knees. Like, yo, I don't want people to see my knees, son. I got, you know, compose. And you can't move. You can't move. Wait, how can you be a thug? You like, don't make me come over there. I actually met Lil Wayne at JFK Airport a couple months ago, and I was flattered because he recognized me. But as I was talking to him, it hit me that if there's no music playing, I don't know what he's saying. Because he has a distinctive voice, you know what I mean? You know when you get hungry, and you get them hunger, you know you get the, oh. was talking to you, he's like, yo, my man, yo, you's a real funny dude. Keep doing what you do. That's age, man. And I want to get old. See, that's the difference between men and women. Women don't like talking about their age. Guys have no problem. I want to get old. I want to get old and dusty. I want to get so old that everything I do sounds like it hurts. Even when I sit down. Because after a certain age, why I like old cats, because after a certain age, you ain't trying to impress anybody anymore. Everybody in here, you still young enough that you still got a little style, a little swag. You ever see an old man? He don't give a darn. He's just happy he's still here. You ever see an old dude out in public wearing a bathrobe from his house? A t-shirt from a radio station doesn't even exist anymore? And black church socks and sandals. You know how badly I want to wear some church socks and sandals? That's essentially saying, my feet are hot and cold at the same time. The benefits of getting that old. Old people never wait in line. You ever see an old person in the bank? They go straight to the front and dare you to say something. They like suicide bombers. I'm going in here. And people, oh, let him go. He gonna die soon. Some people don't play that, though. Black women ain't letting nobody cut the line. You ever seen somebody try to cut in front of a sister? She would lose her mind. You try to cut that line, she read you your rights like Judge Judy and Joe Brown. See, I don't understand. It's Friday afternoon. Everybody trying to catch that check. Why is there only one teller? I don't make no damn same thing. You know what? See, he think he's slick. He just gonna try to walk to the scene. Now he's moving. Now he's moving. He just gonna try and move to the front of the line. And then she gets mad because no one else is saying anything. So y'all just gonna let that happen? Nobody has a problem with that? Nobody sees this old decrepit ninja trying to slide to the front of the line? Y'all fine with that? Excuse me, boo-boo, 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 boo-boo. Let me tell you something. If you ever see a black woman whirl her neck, run, son. That ain't safe. That's like a cobra. You gotta play a flute to go. But the old dude throws over. The teller told me to come back to his window when I finished filling out my paperwork. And sisters never admit they're wrong. They just try to act like it didn't happen. Well, you know, because somebody always trying to be slick. You know, I just want to, you know, people always trying to be slick. And you know, but you know what I'm saying. I just want. Girl, I like your shoes. Where'd you get those shoes from? Getting older. Gotta embrace your age. Music has changed. I know it's changed. Because you don't have to be as talented as back in the days. Back when we were growing up, that's why everybody was so salty when Michael Jackson played. I was crushed. I shed a tear. I'm not even ashamed to admit it. I cried. It didn't even hit me when he died. It hit me the day after. Because I was in Manhattan. Driving up the West Side Highway, man, came to a stoplight, and that old never cares. And as soon as I heard that, I was like, and men are funny because we learn that you a man, you can't cry. Fellas, let the tears out. You ever seen a man try to cry, not cry? You look like a fool. You look like a werewolf, Mitchell. And I'm in my car, and I looked out the corner of my eye. This dude pulled up in a yellow Hummer looking at me like, And that's when I got a man again. I became a man. I was like, man, this dude just caught me crying in my car listening to Michael Jackson. Then he was like, roll your window down. I was like, he about to call me all types of sissies and punks. This dude rolled his window. He was like, I'm listening to the same station, man. Why, Michael, why? You know, why not Tito or one of the other? You don't have to be talented to be a singer. Nowadays, if you want to be a singer, just be redundant. If you repeat something enough, it becomes infectious. Think about how many times you heard a song you can't stand, but you have heard it 1,000 times. Next thing you know, you sitting at home. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Doesn't it seem like all the Rihanna songs are just a bunch of vowels strung together? Just E, I, O, I. I would love for her to have a conversation with that cat that sings that song. I'ma put you that bed, Ella, Y'all didn't know black people like yodeling, did you? Doesn't that song remind you of that game on The Price is Right where you was like, yo, you sitting at home, you bid too high! Detergent ain't $40! Y'all been cool, man. I'm Dane Edwards, because that's who I am. Easy.
Yo, show some love, Mr. Dean Edwards! My name is Rodney Perry. I'm your host. Go see some live comedy. That's our show for tonight. Y'all stay blessed.